Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I'm an expert in IRS tax resolution matters. I have been doing this for 50 years. I've been on many national broadcasts. We resolve tax problems here is what we do. And you can look at my website and see all my national interviews at 777irs.com. Today, what I want to go ahead and do is just talk to you today about something serious. And I never do these commentaries. I never do these. Very rare for me to do this. And that's about the IRS funding and how detrimental it is to our country that IRS is not being funded. And I'm an independent, so you know, this is not a political statement, Democratic or Republican. I'm telling you this as a former agent representing people in private practice and having worked for Internal Revenue Service. The reason this is so detrimental is IRS badly needs this money to keep going and fund themselves. You know, there was a big, on the Republican side of this, they really pushed that IRS agents were coming out in guns and hiring all these agents. That was a bunch of crap. Only former IRS, only criminal investigators, and there's not many, have guns, and that's because they come in situations that can be very dangerous for them. And I'm sure their families want them to have guns, and they're not going after the people who are listening to me. They're going after the criminal type and the criminal cohort who really are maybe trafficking or cash laundering or into crypto. I'm talking some major financial crimes. These guns were just a big ploy not to fund IRS so everyone would vote for them. No more IRS. Well, let me just be really truthful with you here. First of all, that funding's needed. You know, when you want your refund and you want software that's up to date to find out where your refunds, you need to file an amended return and get your information. It's just not going to be available because IRS's systems are come out in the 60s. They're running Cobalt, and the systems don't even talk to each other. IRS desperately needs to be funded just so we can do business with Internal Revenue Service. It's just not about the agent. The 40,000 agents, the 45,000 agents were going to be rolled in really after a 10-year period of time. That's about 4,000 agents a year that they were going to add all over the United States, just not just really in one area. The odds of you being audited as a result of these audits are really slim but none. IRS has got these algorithms down so they know who's cheating. IRS has to go after the people who cheated on PPP loans, the ERC loans. They need to hold. They're stealing from our government. And you know, when they steal money, that means taxes have to be raised. They have to take away from deductions to either try to balance something. I don't think you realize how important this funding was to IRS. Means nothing to me. My life is going to go on. Your life is going to go on. You weren't going to be audited unless you were a horrific cheat. But I'm just telling you, at the end of the day, IRS needed this funding. I don't do these a lot. You can jump on my shit all you want. I'm in this business every single day. The next time you want to know where your refund is, or you're going to try to get a transcript or try to do this and that, if IRS isn't doing their job, I want you to blame Congress. That's the truth, and you heard it from Mike Sullivan. Argue with me all you want. I don't mind. I can take it. I'm 72 and I still got a fight left. Have a great one. Give me a subscription if you would. I'd appreciate it. Don't take life too serious. Thank you.